Hello, guys. Welcome back to another election prediction. This time it's Joe Biden versus Ron DeSantis for the April prediction. And I think DeSantis has a bit of an edge over Donald Trump here, and he honestly may change the results of a couple states here, which is pretty interesting. He's definitely one of the better candidates they could run in the 2024 election compared to running Trump again, which honestly, Trump never won the popular vote. He never really came close to it, and he barely beat Hillary in 2016, and he barely lost to Biden in 2020. But that still stands that I do think Trump's a pretty flawed candidate compared to other Republicans they got up here, like DeSantis. So we're going to head right into this prediction. Iowa and Ohio, pretty Republican states. Easily going to be over 10% wins here. That's really no way Biden could win these states or even make them likely with his current approval ratings. Same could be said for Texas and Florida, but Texas will probably be a 7-point victory. Florida, 6 points, I would say, just because Florida's going to be likely because it's DeSantis' home state, and Biden has a really bad approval rating in Florida anyway, so the state's not really going to be competitive. North Carolina also, DeSantis has a great Sunbelt appeal here, and that'll definitely come into play in North Carolina and really help him out here. Plus, with Biden's low approval ratings in the state, it really is not going to be competitive. State of Virginia and Colorado, traditionally Democratic states. I think they'll hold to it even against DeSantis, who's a lot more of a tougher Republican candidate. Or New Mexico, I honestly see going to lean against DeSantis if it was Biden. So that's what I currently see right now. Arizona and Nevada both are going to be lean GOP states. Probably like Arizona 2 or 3 points, Nevada 1.5 to 2%, I would estimate if it was DeSantis against Biden. State of Georgia even would be lean GOP, even though it's becoming a lot more diverse demographically wise. I just think DeSantis is a very good candidate to flip this state back for the Republicans. Nebraska's second, however, I still think it's going to be tilt Democratic against DeSantis. I think Biden would pull off a victory there. However, let's head to New England. Maine's going to be a lean Democratic state, while DeSantis easily wins Maine's second and also flips New Hampshire just because he's not Trump. He doesn't have that Trump name. Because Trump really pissed off New Hampshire by calling it a drug-infested den all those years ago. They really didn't forget about that in the 2020 election, and they really gave a victory for Biden there substantially by a likely margin. The last four states here, I think Ron DeSantis would easily win Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Michigan. Wisconsin probably by 3 points, PA 2.5, Michigan probably 1.5. Now we go down to the state of Minnesota. It'd be very, very close, but I still think Biden would win the state by around 1.5 to 2%. That's just my estimate currently. And overall, I think DeSantis does a lot better than Trump on this map. He's a much more sure bet. Republicans should probably lean towards voting him as for in the primary, but honestly, I think Trump's still going to beat DeSantis if it was a matchup between him and Trump in a primary like this. So that's my election prediction. If it was DeSantis versus Biden, let me know what you think of this in the comments section below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.